For the next 2 weeks, the Greater Gulf State Fair is in town, and you're really going to have to go in person to check it out, to see all the improvements and changes that they've made, but we wanted to give you a sneak preview as well, so take a look. So you've never seen sharks before at the Mobile County Fair. We are here at the grounds with Scott Tyndall, and these sharks, just one of many changes that y'all have made. You have a theme this year. We've got a lot to talk about, Scott, so where do we start?
Yeah, so the theme this year is Celebrate the Coast, and what we're trying to do is let the theme drive the setting, which drives our entertainment. So this year, when you come out for all the coastal attractions, you'll see these sharks you see behind us.
Pretty
big
cool.
nurse
This
sharks.
is awesome.
Very
to see
cool.
These things
It's a
swim around.
5,000-gallon aquarium. And also over here in the grounds experience, you'll have a sea lion splash. Sea Lion's doing shows 4 times a day, all 10 days of the fair.
Wow.
As well as a 1,600 square foot sandbox for the kids to play in, Stingray touch tank, and a host of other fun items.
All right, Celebrate the Coast is the theme. You're sticking to it with a lot of this new stuff, and the grounds has changed and been revitalized and spruced up so much in the past year. Let's go take a look around.
All right, great, thanks.
Taking a look at the Mega Drop, one of 60 rides you can take part in at the fair this year. And Scott, you were telling us this ride package that you have here is pretty cool.
Yeah, this is really unique. Actually, it's something that we're very fortunate to have in our community. This ride package, these exact rides also play mega fairs around North America, like the the Calgary Stampede, Boston, Miami, Toronto, and South Carolina.
So it just worked out that you're able to get this touring package here on this specific date. Worked out for you guys because you're going to get to check out all these cool rides. Some of the other ones we should mention are, of course, the roller coaster and the Ferris wheel, which everybody loves.
Everybody loves the Ferris wheel.
And on the side of the Ferris wheel this year, something new you might check out.
Yeah, something new that we have is they brought in a giant LED screen, and it'll play videos up there. So when you come, you can check it out. Maybe catch yourself up there as they take videos during the fair and pop them up top.
All right, so you want the rides, you also want the food, so let's go walk through that.
Sounds good.
So one of the things about the fair, of course, is the food. Everybody's always fired up. As we take a look down the row here, just rows and rows of different choices of food selections you can make. One of the unique ones is what we're standing at in front of here, Chicken and Waffles. Tell us about this stop.
Yeah, so this is a really cool place right here. It's Chicken and Waffles, and their unique menu item is called the Bird Dog. So it's fried chicken strip with cheese and bacon, and put it in a bun. It's pretty amazing.
All right, so not all the food at the fair is healthy, but on that note too, there actually are some healthier selections, and way to find out about those this year as well.
Yeah, so we partnered with Infirmary Health this year to create what's called an iHealthy menu. So they used their expertise, went through all of the menu items, and found things that, if you want to come and have a healthy experience at the fair, you really can do that.
You don't have to eat the fried chicken strip with the bacon and the chocolate and the peanut butter and the Hershey syrup on top. You can find something a little bit healthier.
Absolutely.
All right, so check this out. We are in the barn area now, Scott, and this is a giant steer next to us. This thing is huge. Let's try to feed him something here. Oh, here you go. You want that? There you go, buddy.
And he's actually like 6 feet 6 inches tall, right?
He's 6'6" to his back, and he's over 3,000 pounds.
Over 3,000 pounds. It's incredible as we step away from the steer after feeding him so he doesn't come after us for more. But not only is there the steer, there's this giant horse behind us, which you're taking a look at right now. And Scott, this is the barn area, so what else can they see here? They got to come see this first.
Yeah, you have to come see the giant steer and the giant horse. It's something you really can't see anywhere else. Also over here we have all the traditional barn things you'd have. We've got the cattle exhibit and the hogs and the poultry. And what we also have new this year is we partnered with Victory Teaching Farm to create a 1,000 square foot urban farming exhibit. So whether or not you like the rural agriculture, or whether you want to learn about urban agriculture and how that can be, applicable to what you're doing, we have it all over here at the barn.
So many new things this year, and of course the Family Fun Center is over here as well. Familyland.
So we have Familyland. It's got 30 child-centric rides. You can come out. Everybody's welcome, from an infant all the way up to 42 inches tall. Everybody can get on these.
So many things we haven't even had a chance to talk about. One of those is a bunch of characters are going to be here for the kids. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's right. What we want to do is make sure there's something for everyone, and so with that in mind, we've brought in Yo Gabba Gabba from Nick Jr.
Of course.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will be here midweek, and that seems to be pretty popular with everyone.
Cowabunga.
And then the Octonauts from Disney Jr. will be here the second weekend.
Man, and that's what my son is going to be so excited about, to see those guys. But hey, this is where it all starts, at the ticket office. You have to come here and get your tickets. This is running Friday morning, which it is right now, which means the fair will be open tonight. I know so many people are excited. And then just again, Scott, this is all part of an effort to bring bring people who love the fair back, revitalize it, grow it bigger and better than ever.
Advanced ticket prices end at 4 p.m. on Friday, so if you want the
Okay.
discounted tickets, now's the time to get them.
Yeah, you only have a few hours, so go ahead, get those advance tickets, bring your family out, bring the friends on out. The fair is the place to be for the next 2 weeks. Thanks a lot, Scott.
Thank you.
So I don't know exactly when I'm going to go yet, but I know I'm going to bring the kids and go check it out because
Yeah.
the thing that they really want to point out too is you don't have to be 10 years old now to go to the fair because they have things for preschool kids and toddlers and pretty much from the ages of 1 to whenever. Everybody's invited to the fair.
I am so impressed with the work that Scott and them have put into this. It looks wonderful. We always talk about new and bigger and better things coming to our area, and that's a good example.
Speaking of bigger, what do you think about this guy that we saw, that giant steer? Did you
I
catch
mean-
that he's more than 3,000 pounds?
I'm surprised, like,
That I fed him?
yeah.
I was a little bit worried about getting trampled, but I guess he doesn't really do that, so that's cool.
Yeah, I would love to see that in person. I mean, you can kind of tell how big he is with you standing, you know, beside him, how tall you are.
Yeah, and I'm about 1,000 pounds, so
yeah.
you get a good.
So you can get a good comparison. But I'd love to see him in person, especially if I stood next to him, considering I'm only 5'3". It'd be pretty funny.